Really, man, we back. I feel like it's home sweet home right now. It's been a minute, man. You are talking with Neandertalk. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And the guest gets to ride. Let's get it. Yeah. Yo, Dungle Block getting to the paper. 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 Yeah, my block is hot. Yeah, my block. Yes, sir.
I got a grinder if you need.
No, I'm the grinder.
Hey, grinding. Salute. All right.
Salute. That's nice.
Doja. Kind of knew what he was doing. Kind of knew what he was doing with the proper 12.
That's why I got it.
Hey. You are talking with Neandertalk, Ben Scotty. We had, who was the guy in the background again?
Tone from the D.
Tone from the D. He was hella cool, man. And you're winning podcaster himself. How did you feel about this podcast?
Am I on?
Yes.
Fuck. It was good. Good time. We had the proper 12 from Conor McGregor.
Hey.
Decided to give that a whirl. We drank a lot. We
killed the bottle.
We killed the bottle. Talked about relationships and why you should probably not do them if you're a creative type. And what else did we talk about?
A lot. His music, how he gets into...
how to make money.
How to make money. We're all about to do real estate.
You want to learn how to live life in God mode? This is the episode. He teaches you, walks you through it.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Get that camera out of my face.
You're talking with Neandertalk, man. Shout out to everybody who came out for the show and check it out. Yeah.
First episode on Past the South, so
nice.
Yeah, go ahead and watch that. But I was just telling him, since we started like a network, we came together and said, man, we're gonna start our own network, kind of like BET, VH1, MTV, our own network, and then have a bunch of series of shows on that network. So one of the shows would
like
be,
a YouTube show channel network?
Yep, like a whole network. We're gonna build it out.
What's it gonna be called? We don't know yet.
We know, but we kind of playing with the name still, so.
Okay, so it's not out there ready yet. So you're gonna have a name. And what is your goal? What is
and what I was telling him, I said, since we're gonna have this on YouTube, I said, you know what would be dope? If we shoot our own commercials. Like, and we just make our own cuts in the middle of whatever show we got, like he got the Pasta Sauce. Once he, in the middle of the Pasta Sauce, when it goes to commercial, instead of it going to another commercial, it'll be a commercial from another show that's on our network.
Right.
Doing our own commercials.
Yeah.
And he was like, our own commercial? I was like, yeah. I was like, cause think about it. You want a lot and you learn a lot from commercials. And the more that you see these commercials, the more you be wanting to go to it, like you just said, with the proper 12. You watched the commercial. At the time you was watching the commercial, you didn't think too much of it. But later on, when you went to the liquor store and was looking around,
oh shit, proper 12.
And that was from that commercial. Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, if we run our own commercials, we can spin it and keep this thing going in a circle, in our own circle. I'm just thinking a little bit bigger. The bottom of your heart, when you cut all these lights
really
out,
is.
Nobody here, it's just you, and you look yourself in the mirror, what do you think of yourself?
Not even that, but when I don't listen, sometimes I listen to my podcast, like, I'm like, I wanted to hear what a certain guest had to say, like, I want to re-listen to that because he said some stuff I didn't write down, and I want to listen to it.
Right.
And I'll listen to it, and I get sucked into my own podcast all the time.
I do too, with my music.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah. All rappers are like that. Are you a rapper or a musician? Because I don't know that I call you a straight rapper because you do a lot of
I'm
R&B type stuff.
Yeah, I do everything. So I'm a musician. And it's crazy you said that. I love R&B. And they used to pick on me for that. You know, when I first started rapping, I used to do like female songs and all that shit.
Yeah.
Dudes would be like, man, that shit soft. Like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I love these bitches. Like, why wouldn't I? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, help me understand that because I would have been like, dude, you're soft. What are we doing here?
that's what they used to do. Like,
I can't listen to it either. I scared. Like, I'm not an R&B fan. I can't really do it. I'll do some Trapped in the Closet if that counts. But like, outside of that, like, I ain't trying to.
To be honest, I didn't make it for the dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I know that, but dudes are like,
so.
But you're not.
I'm cool if it's only the women that want to listen to it. I'm cool with that if my show is filled with women.
I feel like I get that. There's just something. I I don't know how to put it.
I was always taught, man.
It's not like you're trading. You're not a trader exactly on men, but it is a little bit like, we see what you're doing. Oh, we see what you're doing. All right,
I love
enough.
women with a passion.
You know what? We all do.
I love
we
women with a
all do,
passion,
but we don't
man.
have to get like put our little hearts out there and sing all soft and baby, my heart's for you.
Hey.
You know, like I don't know.
I'm the guy.
I'm not sensitive.
I'm the guy that used to be talking on a chick back in the day with the R&B in the background.
That's what.
To the point where I don't even feel like going to the studio, or even if I'm in the studio, I can't think of shit. My mind is so bogged up with all of this bullshit every day, and I'm really trying to work on this and trying to help this
happens
person
slowly.
Yeah, so I'm slowly trying to work on this and get this person together, not realizing how fast time is moving.
Okay.
That's another thing we don't really realize, how fast time really moves. Once you kind of like get locked in on something, or you get lost on something, you don't understand how fast those fucking days go by, man. And next thing I know, I'm looking up, a couple of years, I ain't dropped shit, I haven't done nothing, and I'm just like mentally checked out. So then once I'm like out of that relationship, it was like, oh man, I needed to decompress and just go away for a minute. And
you were with her for what, 3 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
3 or 4 years. So the entire time you've been
with her, I didn't drop nothing. I didn't do nothing.
And now you're coming back like
and now
the
that
prodigal
relationship
son.
is over, yeah, and I'm done with that. I'm free.
How long has it been over with?
About a year now.
Okay.
And that's why I got all this new material.
Well, your new song, what's the name of it?
Her Loss.
Her Loss. I listened. Funny that you sent me the link to it. I was like in the middle of already listening to it when you sent that.
That's crazy.
Well, explain that. Like, so that was just that. Is that song about this past relationship?
Yeah, that's exactly what.
She got weird.
Got hella weird. And it's crazy, like when the people you love just turn weird on you and shit. But she got hella weird, and that song came from a night out with my partners. We was at Red Door having drinks, just sitting there talking, and they were just asking me like about what was going on and what happened, and I'm just sitting here like explaining everything, and then we start talking about a bunch of future goals and shit that we about to do and things that we're gonna get into, and then they was like, man, all the shit you about to have going on, like, don't even worry about that. That's her loss, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's good to everybody? Appreciate everybody checking out the vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and appreciate y'all sharing too. Yeah.